Hi everybody, Debbie here. Welcome to the channel. So I have a haul today. I haven't had one for a while. I don't get out of town to shop all that much anymore. I've been trying to cut back my out of town trips, just trying to save money, trying to just shop at my local grocery store. Yeah, just trying to save in general, like we all are, because of how tight the economy is right now. Things are really rough for a lot of people, and I'm no exception. I don't have money to burn, so I've been trying to keep my purchasing down to a bare minimum, and I make a list now when I go. I've been going on the Dollarama Facebook pages, so you can find them for certain towns, you can find them for local areas. I have been following a few of those pages, and when I see people posting, I found this new at Dollarama, I have been adding things to my unicorn list, things that I want, and then looking for certain things in particular. So I only have a few items this week, so I'm going to show you what I picked up. So I didn't pick up much in the way of food. I grabbed a loaf of Wonder Bread because the bread there is $2.50. It's just a few pennies cheaper than what's at my local grocery store. But this is fresher than what's at my local grocery store. It's maybe a little bit on the day-old bread side. So yeah, it's pricey. Grocery stores are so pricey for everything right now. And bread is pricey here in town. I have to drive an hour to get to a city. I'm in a small town. We've got one major grocery store and then a small little store, like a little country store. So yeah, and it's a long way for the trucks to come here and deliver, so prices are higher. Of course, with the price of gas and everything else, everything just goes up. So I picked up my bread at Dollarama this week. Yeah. Was that the only food that I got? Oh, I got other food, but it's not food. So Halloween is coming up, and I like doing loot bags traditionally for Halloween. And I like to do a good-sized loot bag. So in the 4 years that I've been here for Halloween, 5 years to 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, this will be the 6th year I've been shelling out here. And it has cost me a fortune to make those loot bags up. Small bags of candies, now the individual wrapped candies, because it has to be individually wrapped, cost me a fortune. And a lot of the candy is not as good as it used to be, and I can't get the variety for the price. The last couple years, it's cost me around $200 to make loot bags, to shell out to over 100 kids. And I make about 120, 125 loot bags, and I generally have to shut my doors way before the kids are done going around. Yeah, I mean, I've only got my doors open for an hour and a half tops, and I'm done. So this year I decided to go a different route. I've decided to give out full-sized chocolate bars from Dollarama. So there are two kinds. There are these Meteor bars. These are so similar to a Mars bar. And there's 2 bars in this package instead of 1. And a Mars bar is well over $1. And these are 50 cents each, 2 for $1. So I picked up $10 worth of these to put into my stash for Halloween. So I've got 20 bars to put away right now. And I'll grab another $10 worth. And I'll do that over the next few weeks until I have enough to be able to give out chocolate bars for Halloween. And I think the kids will be quite pleased if they get a full-sized chocolate bar. Now these ones are, like I said, like a Mars bar. The other bars that I really like there are You can get the coconut bars, like the island bars that are like a coconut mounds. And you can also get, for the same price, and you can also get a bar that is like an O. Henry bar. And they're really good. They are, for a knockoff brand, they are really good. So that's what I'm doing for Halloween this year. And I don't have to buy loop bags. I don't have to buy the ribbon to tie the tops. I don't have to buy any tags. I don't have to buy, because I try to do a nice loop bag. So yeah. So the next aisle that I went down was, oh, I got to show you this. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I like a good mug. I have my coffee bar. I like a good mug. And I saw this one for $3.50, and it's a nice big, and it looks like one of the speckled tin mugs, but it's not. It is the ceramic. It says grateful. Isn't this pretty? And they had it in this, and they had it in this really pretty deep, not navy, but a blue, a deep, rich blue as well. I was almost thinking about getting both of them, but I got this one. It's going to go on my fall coffee bar, of course. So I picked up that. So the next item was on my list of things that I wanted. And it's these wooden ball lids. I wasn't exactly sure what they were going to be like, but I've seen other people haul them. I saw pictures of them, and I really wanted these. So this is what they look like and how they work. So there's 5 of them in this package, and this is what the tops of them look like. So they have different, different grains, wood grains. Some of them are lighter, some of them are darker. This one is almost white, almost like a bleached wood, but they're all wood. And then they've got this seal here. So I just have a small little jelly jar here. I wanted to show you how they work. So these just go onto the top of the jar and they press down. And they're good and snug. I mean, yeah, so they got a good suction on them. But I thought these would be marvelous lids because I keep dry goods in the quart jars, which have the same sized opening as that. And I like to keep rice in there, sugar, salt. I just like to store in my pantry some dry goods in my mason jars. So I have 5 lids now for them, which will look much nicer in my pantry than just the metal lids, just for the dry goods. And once again, that was $5 for 5 lids. So that's not a bad price. The other thing that I got in the kitchen section was ice cube trays. Earlier in the summer, I found this exact same brand of ice cube tray, but they were the little wee ice cubes. And those are nice if you want to throw a handful of ice cubes in a drink. But I really wanted some ice cubes that were larger so I could throw like one big ice cube in there and have it take a little while to melt. I found these. They only hold 8 ice cubes, $2. I think that's exactly the same price as I did for the small ones, but in the long run, this holds more water, so it actually makes more ice. And these were quite big. This is almost 2 inches by 2 inches, just under 2 inches, and very deep. So a nice big ice cube. And once again, they are the hard plastic on the side, and you press the bottom on the silicone here to release the ice cube. I was going through Facebook the other day, and somebody was on one of those Dollarama sites and asked if anybody had seen this brand of shampoo at Dollarama. And it's called Heritage. And I looked it up, and this is at Dollarama. This is $4, and it's a shampoo and conditioner in one. Now, I also saw the purple shampoo. I'll put a little picture here. And I also saw another shampoo and conditioner, which I'll post a picture here. And this one, which is the shampoo and conditioner in one. And I washed my hair with it today. And I have really fine hair. It's really wispy. It's really dry. It's really flyaway. And I also have very dry scalp and a little bit of eczema, which makes shampooing my hair just a nightmare. Because after I shampoo my hair, I itch. It doesn't matter. I've tried every shampoo out there. Dandruff shampoos, everything I can think of. I've even bought the expensive medicated shampoos, all kinds of stuff. And shortly after I shampoo my hair, it's just a nightmare. I just want to, it's a terrible thing. And I do this. Yeah, so it's bad. So I shampooed my hair with this. It's the shampoo and conditioner in one. When I was using it, there was hardly any lather. Like it didn't lather right up. Almost felt like I was putting a conditioner on my hair, but not as rich as a conditioner. But it cleaned my hair. I mean, it did clean my hair really well. I was really surprised because at first I thought, well, maybe I got the wrong one because the shampoo and conditioner separately might have been the way to go. But I thought I was going to give it a try. So I went on. I Googled this to see where else I could get it in Canada. You can get it at Walmart. It's $12 a bottle. Yeah, so I actually Googled Fredericton, Walmart, here in New Brunswick to see if they had it in stock and how much it was. $11.99 it was. So this is what it looks like. It worked. And I gotta tell you, I'm not wanting to scratch right now. It's supposed to moisturize and condition your hair and your scalp. It's made with a whole bunch of natural ingredients. It has no sulfates, no parabens. It was just a really healthy shampoo. So I really wanted to give it a try. The girl that I saw do the post asking if anybody had seen this at Dollarama in their area said it was all she used and said that it was really expensive at Walmart. So if she could get it at Dollarama, she wanted to stock up. I bought 2 bottles, $4. $4. Yes, I was really, really happy with this. Just finding it there, I was excited. So I'm happy with the way that it feels. I'm happy with the way that my hair feels clean, and it doesn't feel fly away. Like it doesn't feel like it just wants to, yeah. So it's good. I recommend it. So look for it at Dollarama if you want to give it a try at a cheaper price. And the last thing that I picked up at Dollarama, not fun item, but a necessity. This is my favorite bowl cleaner. I love this toilet bowl cleaner. I just squirt it around the rim, let it drip down. It sits for a couple minutes. I brush, I flush, I'm done. And this is $2.75 at Dollarama. And our local grocery store here is actually a No Frills, and this is more expensive at No Frills. So yeah, Dollarama it is for the win. While I was out of town, I went into Sussex. This was all in the Sussex Dollarama this time. And while I was there, I popped into Pet Value and I picked up my little dog's absolute favorite all-time snack, and that is these Pure Bites dehydrated, air-dried, dehydrated beef strips. This just looks like beef jerky, but it's just 100% pure beef. That's all it is. There's nothing in it. It's got one ingredient, beef. So I know that I'm giving him something that isn't going to hurt him. And this is actually a bag for a bigger dog. This is $20. I have a Chihuahua Shih Tzu cross, One little piece of this a day is what he gets, and this is his treat. So, yeah. So that was my shopping trip. I actually went in for my car, thought I'd kill two birds with one stone and do a little bit of shopping. I usually just screenshot what I need on my phone, and then I bring the picture folder up and go through it to see if I can find the things that I'm looking for when I'm there. So that's what I got this time. I do hope you enjoyed the haul. And yeah, there's a few different things here. Love the mason jar tops, the wooden tops. I think they're amazing. They're ball, actually, not mason, but same thing. And love my mug. I always love to get a new mug. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that now before you leave. Come on back, see what I'm up to next. I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a really good day.